Alright, Tuesday morning, here's an interesting one. It's approaching low tide. During the course of the high tide period, this rock got washed up. Now what to me is incredible, this rock must weigh several kilograms, and yet the power of the sea has washed it all the way up from the shoreline there. Wow, interesting. And for those who are interested in a bit of beach marbles or a roller game, how fascinating is that little piece of wood that got washed up there? Right, and here is a wonderful example of how beautiful it can be at low tide. Once all the sea is pulled back and you get exposure to all these beautiful rock pools. Alright, Tuesday again, another low tide experience. You can see the sandbank starting to evolve and get bigger and bigger. And also another lovely sighting. You just look at the sea and this particular reflection, this low tide picture, absolutely beautiful. Incredible colors and lights. Look at this for an incredible sighting. This is almost at the halfway mark. The sea and the actual wave structures out of this world. Often, as I've looked at before, you get crabs that live down on the ground floor, and then you get your upper living dwelling crabs, and here they are. This is definitely a shallow surface mining crab, a little bit lazy, just gets a tiny bit of sand, so we'll see if we can see him down the hole. Are you down there, young guy? You must learn to dig a bit deeper if you want to get properly invested. This is absolutely incredible. So this little cluster of mussels, you can see there's been crab activity all around it, trying to get little bits and pieces of meat, and a couple of flies that have joined the action. Another interesting observation with the crabs and the crab holes, all of them are on the northern side, are all digging and putting the sand to the northern side of their holes. Interesting. And here we have one lonely oyster. Wow, you would have been delicious if we could have caught you before you were eating. Wow. Low tide, near low tide, all of the mussels and oysters that are in abundance here. Whilst we focus on the sea on this most glorious day, it's also so interesting to take in the bush and shrubbery that aligns this beach. This particular section is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the depth and colors that come out of this lovely bushwear. Right, beach walk now complete. If you listen carefully in the background, you can hear the Christmas beetles still going absolutely flat out. And as we sweep around, one of my friends, Jacques, we've just had a lovely catch up, all part of the beach walk experience. And wow, what a day. You don't often get days like this, and when you do, you've got to mop them up and enjoy them. There you even get a little bit of a facial expression popping up on the beach. Alright, so now we have what we call the cooling off period, which is a beautiful and again, what a lovely temperature today. Absolutely beautiful. Pure luxury to be able to swim in this lovely clean sea.